My dear viewers, welcome to this coffee cup reading. This coffee cup reading is for all Libras, all Libra, for March 2023. I hope you'll enjoy this reading, and let us begin. Those of you who are new to the channel, welcome. And my dear viewers who have been with me for some time, welcome. And I always enjoy having you here. And love and light to you all. For those who are new, be mindful, my dear viewers, that prior to doing the coffee cup, I meditate and get in connection to your guardian angels, and I'm given information that I write it down on a piece of paper and deliver it to you at the end of this reading. So be aware of that, and let us begin. Signing your cup, very interesting. It's exceptionally deep and there's so much information here. Let's start from the beginning. Okay, I'll just put my glasses on and let us start. All right. First and foremost, what I'm seeing here is there's a beautiful direction arrow showing, and someone, which is yourself, on the path of light. And it's showing to me that there is, you're going to be receiving a wonderful idea as an answer to your prayers. Wow, how amazing is that message? I love that. Me being a Libra, like you all, there is going to be an answer or an idea that is going to be guided, of course, by the divine, and it's trustworthy, and it's going to be the answer to our prayers. So that is wonderful. That is a wonderful beginning. I feel like this idea is going to be really supporting us to move forward, and also and we are going to be, I feel like they're going to be, the guardian angels are going to be with us step by step. That's what I'm shown. And that is truly magnificent. So we have to really be aware of this. And also there's one more thing that shows that there's going to be a lot of freedom. We are going to have our freedom. So all Libras are going to have their freedom. More room to move. I see a beautiful boot here. And next to it, an amazing eagle, which shows freedom. So I feel like freedom in a big way. Now, some of you, unfortunately, some Librans are going through facing a very painful decision and a very difficult situation, but it's a necessary one. It's one that you've got to take action. See, the boot also shows that you have to take the step no matter how hard it is. And you know, and perhaps look at the situation from a different perspective. Number one. Number two, I feel like this happening, whatever is happening, is going to help you heal. Some of you are sort of putting a stop sign. There's a stop sign here. You've been hurt. You don't want to hurt anymore. You don't want anyone to hurt you. So you're putting you're being assertive, and if you're not, be assertive, so that you're not sort of set your boundaries so that you're not upset. And it's like you've had enough with something, and you're saying enough is enough. I just can't do this anymore. So there is an ending coming, or there could be someone feeling that way in regard to your relationship with you. Perhaps maybe they have moved on, and they're saying, somebody's saying it's the end. This is it. This is the ending. It's really sad, but it's there. Some of it is trouble, and some of it could be some disruption in your life because of it, especially those of you who have families, children, and it's sad, because what I'm seeing here is there is a no. So for those of you who are wondering, will this be rectified? Will there be resolutions? I see it's an ending without it ever being recovered. It's a no. They won't be coming back, or you won't be going back, or they won't be going back. This is a situation that has come to an absolute ending, and it looks like to me that it was a separation that was destined and imminent, maybe because the foundations weren't very strong. There wasn't much to be, there was an unsure future, or there was nothing to do with the future left. I feel like it was time for it to come to an end, and it's a relationship that's really over. It had no second chance. So some of you are feeling sort of lost and in a limbo, or not sure how to proceed or what to do, but being a sort of indecisive at this moment and not being able to focus. But focus is very important, because it shows here that you really need to focus, because There is something new happening, something wonderful. Don't fear the consequences of what's happening. I see a beautiful sheep here, which shows abundance. Some of you are leaving. Some of you are moving to a better place, towards the light, towards something wonderful. Yeah, some of you could be facing lawsuits, but I do feel like there is a beautiful new beginning for you. Once you leave, once these problems stop draining you, because they will drain you for some time, but then you're moving forward and the light is coming through, helping you with the direction to go forward. This new beginning is one that's going to be wonderful. It's starting. It's going to bring you abundance. And I feel like a lot of changes are coming. There's only one thing that I am concerned about. What I'm seeing here is be careful not to take a risk. There is someone taking a risk here, and it's come up twice, like next to each other. Be very warned. Be very careful. Don't take a risk with anything, whether it comes with step taking a movement into something, or investing money into something, or taking a step into something that because of circumstances, emotional circumstances, you just got to be very careful and wait. I guess the universe is saying wait and don't take any risks no matter what happens. Now, waiting is going to help you. It is going to be bringing you forward to the next level. I just needed some water, but it's okay. I'll hold off. Yeah, I do see emotions playing, sort of feeling lonely emotions, emotional spending, buying things that you don't even maybe need. But there is a situation about joint finances, maybe with someone, or putting money towards someone. You are being supported. I do feel like you do need to talk to someone before you do any action, counseling or what is it called? Financial advising might be needed. So yeah, I feel like that's a possibility. Some of you might be going into some sort of counseling work, or seeing counselors, or perhaps careers in counseling. But I do feel like something is igniting that's going to be wonderful. I saw the new beginning here. That was great. And I see it again. Something wonderful is about to start. Something is about to ignite. It could be a new life transcending you from where you are. Freedom, a new beginning that brings you abundance. It brings you freedom. It brings you happiness. Spirituality to the highest level. And for those of you who are dealing with, or you are yourself, or dealing with Chinese year of the horse here, very strong. I see 3 sevens. Number 7 itself. Very strong here, number 7. For those of you who are, wondering about a number, number 7 seems to be tripling here. 1, 2, 3. Yes, and the 7 is about the Chinese year of the horse. It's also about freedom. It's about spirituality, growth, spiritual growth, and it's about also the next chapter that's coming, evolving you to the next chapter. After freedom comes emotional balance. Someone is going to be supporting you, telling you some truth, or showing you some truth. I feel this person is going to be advising you how to move forward, to avoid conflict, and to overcome sorrow. For those of you who are feeling sad and having sadness in your life, there is someone that's going to advise you. They will direct you with a very honest opinion. So listen to it. Listen to what they're saying, because I feel like you are going to be moving forward. Look within your inner strength so that you are able to move forward. You are very strong. And I feel like someone's going to be very supportive. Again, I see number 11 here, Chinese year of the dog. I stopped saying this, the Chinese years and the numbers, and people now are saying in the comment section, please give us numbers. Tell us any numbers you see. I didn't want to do that, but now when they repeat and triple, I start doing it because I have no choice. So yeah, before I was told, you're saying too much numbers and too much Chinese. Everybody's complaining. I can't please the masses. I just stopped doing it, but I shouldn't. I really shouldn't, when it's especially shown to me like the 3 sevens and now the 2 11s. Chinese year of the dog, and the 7 was the horse. We talked about it. 11 is also number 11, and it stands for the Chinese year of the dog, which is all about stability. It stands for people that are born Scorpio, people that are, November Sagittarius. It could be, somebody in your life that you might be dealing with. And 7 is connected to July, people born in July, which is Cancer, Leo. Yes, there are people there in our life. I'm a Libra, so I can relate to that. It could be dealing with people in our life. But there is something coming to an end, and you are going to be real. You have to be real and true to yourself about this ending. Like be very honest with yourself, and you'll see that you'll transcend where you are. Ask for help. Those of you who need help, ask for help. Find help. Get the help you need. If you do need help, I know that I do need some help with my garage and my furniture, so I'm trying to find somebody to help me do that, and at a good price, so it won't cost me too much, because there's a lot of work. So there is a lot of work. It needs a lot of work is around you, and a lot of disruption in this work. It's like you do need help, but you're not asking for help. Ask for help, pay for help, and you'll see that everything will go well. Accepting support is now very important because maybe you're moving. Perhaps some of you are moving. There's movement you might need, or maybe decluttering, or fixing something. But transformations and changes are taking place, and that is why you may be needing help, because the universe is saying when you need help, ask for it, because support is going to be around you. But the most important factor there also nominating is to assert yourself and to say no when you have to, and go for what you want. And it's now the time to go for what you want, especially when it comes to matters of the heart, like a relationship, a soulmate, a connection. Some of you are connected to a child, or the birth of a child, or a baby, or something to do with a child. Some of you are thinking of having a child, perhaps. But there is a birth, there is a renewal, there is a new life. It could be a new life nominated by this, but by this baby. It could be news. It could be anything that's happening new, fresh, and it could be the beginning of new love also. You are empowered big time. I feel like you are going to be very flexible. You are determined. You are very strong. My dear Libra, extremely strong and determined, and you're relentless. You won't stop. You're taking charge and you're taking action, and you are decluttering your life. You're changing your life. You're moving towards a better direction. You're overcoming problems. You are sacrificing and overcoming problems. There is someone that relies on you, someone that your personal power is very strong, but someone does rely on you, and you are doing your best. You're putting your interests aside and perhaps sacrificing, and I feel like you are going to be rewarded big time. But the most important factor they keep saying here is hold to the course, hold to what you're doing. Stay focused on your job, whether it's your spiritual job, what you're doing here, or your work. Stay focused no matter what you do. With me, it's my spiritual work that I've got to keep focused and stay on and be obedient and follow through. That's what I've been told here, and that's what I've been told always. Now, financial relief is coming. There's a doorway that brings financial relief. You will be very contented. There's money coming. But one more thing, in the midst of this money, this beautiful key and a lock, it looks like there's a loving care coming from somewhere. You might be going somewhere. You might be moving, doing something. In the midst of that process, there's a great victory and an amazing support coming. And this support is from someone very loving. So there's loving care coming your way. You are very good in supporting roles. You are supportive yourself, so you can do supportive roles. Jobs like security, I feel like there might be something, because lock and key could be to do with security, and it also to do with opening, releasing anything that's within you, and opening a new passage, a new doorway. Another factor here, very important, is your health. You need to attend to your health. I feel like there is something that needs your support. Something doesn't look very good. I feel like you need to transcend. You need to improve your health. That's what it's all about. These dots here, they look like there could be a small problem. Improving this area here looks to me like it needs your attention. There might be something in your blood that you need to know about. There might be a blood test needed. There might be something that's clogging up. There could be the way you're eating, something about your bowels, or something in your blood. Something needs your support, which is amazing. I've got allergies. I'm dealing with allergies, incredible allergies that won't let me be, especially to sugarless things like sugarless chocolates, and that. I've got to be very careful with those things. Yes, they cause me a lot of allergies. So this could be an allergy also, but these dots, and this shows to me there's bubbles and there's blood flow. So there is something in regard to your health. You need to improve it and maintain it. I know I have to. This lot of change that's happening is making a lot of possibilities, and you're becoming more open to adventure, to doing more things, going places, seeing situations, and some of you are really thinking about improving your lifestyle, moving to a better place, doing something, but there is success coming in every avenue, wherever you're doing, whether it's improving a household or a situation in your life or a movement to a better place. You got to keep going, and you will do wonderful things are happening. I see a beautiful seal here, and a seal is loyalty. It's rewards for a job well done. You're following through, doing everything right, and I feel like big money owing to you is coming. You've just got to be a bit careful with accuracy so that you don't make any mistakes, but money is coming from all avenues, from everywhere. I also see that you're transcending where you are today. Like whatever you're making now, the money triples, doubles or triples. So money doubling, tripling. I also feel like your dreams about the future are about to come true very soon. It could be taking 2 to 3. So it could be 2 to 3 months, 2 to 3 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, 2 to 3 years, God forbid, but usually. With the coffee cup, you could never tell, but I do see like 2 to 3, and I see a lot of satisfaction, emotional needs being all met, abundance and abundance and abundance, a treasure here, a beautiful treasure. Alongside this seal, I see a lot of wishes being granted. Wishes, absolute wishes being granted. Amazing. The seal itself is about abundance. It's about wealth that you can do charities with. The seal is connected to the dog, and it's connected to the charities. This is old ancient wisdom. Don't ask me about it. There is a matter of charities. You'll be able to help others, especially one particular person or one particular country you are devoting a lot of money to. So there is a lot of charities being done here. But there's also success and money coming to you in a big abundance, in a big treasure, hidden bounty. There it is there. So this is going to increase your power, your capability to do more and more and expand. There's expansion, a lot of expansion. And this expansion shows that, deep inside you might know that, you're anticipating something, like some obstacles. It's not going to be easy, but you're developing all these tactics, how to maneuver this and how to overcome this, and how, if it happens, and all these strategies being implemented. Maybe you're planning to do something big or move to somewhere big or start a big business. I'm seeing blossoms and blossoms and blossom. Abundance and abundance being blossomed all for you. Number 3 here. Number 3 connected to what? Connected to people born in March, connected to the Chinese Year of the Tiger. Chinese Year of the Tiger is about expansion, about business, about collaboration, working well with others, learning, expanding and expanding. 3. Number 3 itself, for those of you who are born on the 3rd of the month, a lot of efforts, a lot of rewards, and a lot of luxuries are coming. Be pleased with your efforts. You will be applauded by the universe and given abundance of rewards and luxury. So let's talk about communication. Something about communication. What did I see? I'm seeing lines of communication. It's like people are trying to connect with you. Could be a reunion. Could be rekindling of love from the past. Maybe you're trying to connect with someone, friendships. But you know what the most amazing thing is? There is a big, giant win here. I've got W and I've got a big money bag. And over it, it's got like a spiritual being, like something that's destined for you. A big money bag, a big win. A big win is destined. Wow. So have a look at your money reading. Now, for those of you who are saying you can't find the money, I can't draw. I wish I could take a screenshot and put it in the community section or somewhere. If you are really struggling and you have tried and you can't access the community section of this channel where your lucky numbers are, email me. After a lot of struggle, email me and I will endeavor to send you the list of numbers. But in the meantime, please be aware and be mindful that in the January-February money reading you'll find your lucky numbers at the end of it. Your lucky numbers for January 2023. Now for the December 2021 and the January 2022 ones that are very much emphasized by your guardian angels to play, they are in the community section. And again, I will say and emphasize that I have guided everybody over and over to go to the channel AUL. You click on it, you go to the community section, and I don't like to waste people's time with this reading. I'm talking about this. So if you have tried and you're not able to go to the community section, you're not able to see lucky numbers and go inside and see it according to your sign, email me and I will send it to you. Let's talk about love. We talked about money. Abundance is coming big time. It's like one of your dreams and wishes is going to be established. It's going to give you everything. There's treasure for you. There's a bounty of treasure destined for you. Nothing is further than the truth. Nothing can diminish this, what is destined for you. Now there is love, big love I'm seeing. I see a beautiful hat. I see a great love heart here. Love heart and a hat. And then on top of it, I do see someone holding their heart in their hand. This shows like a new chapter that's beginning. A new chapter of love. I see number 10 there. Another amazing thing connected to this love, there's a lot of celebration about this love. You're celebrating something magnificent about this love. So you are going to be very much contented, a lot of happiness with two things. It shows love and abundance, money, both together. But there is someone very romantic, someone very caring, someone that is sort of like, they're very careful when they speak, you know, they're not very much of very considerate kind of a person. So they're very caring when they speak. This person could be, let's have a look. Let's look. This person could be, I'm seeing Taurus here. Earth energy Taurus. There's two of them, two Taurus. So those of you who are dealing with Taurus big time, I'm seeing a Leo. Also, there are two lions, but the most important one, which I'm shocked at, 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm seeing 4 Aquarians. 4 Aquarius. So those of you who are dealing with Aquarius or might have left an Aquarius, some of you might have ended a chapter with Aquarius, or it could be an Aquarius, because Aquarius is, so they say, is the soulmate of the Libra. I don't think so. I mean, I do feel Aquarius has, a lot of connection, but I don't see it like a perfect soulmate. Anyhow, that's just my opinion. You can chuck it away, toss it away. But Aquarius is there, and all Libras do associate with Aquarius somehow or another. I do see Aquarius, of course, if it's a Chinese astrology that is connected with you, then of course it'll be an Aquarius made in heaven, if they are connected, if it's your soulmate. But what I'm trying to say here is something very important. I'm seeing 3 sets of fishes. So fish, not fishes, fish. So 1, 2, 3, double fish, double fish, double fish. The Pisces, very strong. Aquarius, we had 3. Pisces, we have 1, 2, 3, nearly 4. So Pisces is very strong here. Now, I know Pisces doesn't go that spectacular with Libra, but a lot of Libras and Pisceans are connected. So Pisces is there. Of course, air is better. It blends better with air, but there's always issues with Libra and Aquarius about their freedom and wanting their freedom and all that. But another factor which is really important, I'm seeing fire energy here very strong. Fire goes very well with Libra, and fire we're seeing here, Sagittarius, 3, 1, 2, 3 arches. Wow. Sagittarius. Nothing else, just Sagittarius. Fire energies are Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. But I did see 2 lions before. I did see 2 lions. So lion is a fire energy. We got 3 Sagittarius, 2 lions, just emphasizing the magnitude of fire energy. Sagittarius being number 1, Leo being number 2. And then we've got Scorpio. I've got water energy, but I'm showing Scorpio. Very strong Scorpio. Remember the Pisces, 3 Pisceans, 4 sets of fish. They are water energy too. So water energy very strong also. And Scorpio was the other one. Very important. Now there is a Libra there, but I'm thinking, it's you who is the Libra. They could be born Libra. That is a possibility, Libra. But Leo, like I said, Sagittarius, Pisces, Aquarius, and Taurus. Now let's talk further. And Scorpio, of course. Let's talk about Chinese astrology, because I'm seeing 2 dragons, one next to each other. Chinese year of the dragon, whether it's yourself or the person you're destined to be with. Dragon here, very strong. Then I've got the Chinese year of the dog, very strong. Now, the Chinese year of the dog next to it, there is Taurus. So there could be Taurus dog. That is a possibility. 2 Chinese years of the dog, those of you who are born or dealing with. Then I'm seeing the buffalo, Chinese year of the buffalo. There is 1, 2 buffalo, a big one and a small one. Chinese year of the buffalo or the ox, they might call it buffalo or ox. And I have to keep itching my face, and I used to think it was something spiritual, then I found out it was an allergy to some sugarless thing. Okay, Chinese year of the rat here. Those of you who are born in the Chinese year of the rat, or dealing with someone born in the Chinese year of the rat, or your soulmate could be the Chinese year of that. And then finally, I'm seeing 2 horses, Chinese year of the horse. Those of you who are born or dealing with. But I'm just seeing 2 people united and, you know, what's the word? Waltzing together. It's like, you know, this incredible love connection that is sort of blessed in so many ways. You're destined for someone magnificent, someone that is from your past life, someone that you will glide together. 2 people gliding together. I wonder if you can see that right here. There's 2 of them hugging or dancing and gliding in the midst of this beautiful light together. And a beautiful blessing that's coming and destined for you. Now, my dear viewers, let me have a look at what you need to know. Big help from your angels coming. Big help from your angels. Your guardian angels are going to be bringing you a big help. There's revelation. Some truth is coming to light. Some revelation. Something's going to be revealed where you need to make a decision. A decision is needed from you. Something about a home. Something about a home. Now, there is something about a tornado. Now, the tornado near the home, it can, I hope it's not the literal sense. I just feel like with the tornado, maybe there's something. I was seeing a lot of clutter around the home, a lot of work that needs to be done, heaps of work that needs to be done. Yes, I think it was that area. Yeah, there was a lot to be done here, a lot of work. There's a big spanner. It's like things that need to be repaired, things need to be put in order. There could be something chaotic or, happening. A tornado can mean many things, but it does mean chaos. There is some sort of chaos that you need to deal with. A door of benefit opens for you just in the midst of that. Maybe that's why there's big help from the universe and your guardian angels telling you that things are going to be supported and you need to make decisions. Okay. So a door of benefit is opening for you. Something about being fit, health. Oh my God, fit. I was thinking what could be a fit. Fit means, being healthy, being really healthy. It means eating well and exercising, both together, not just one. So staying fit, being fit is very important. I know that I've got to exercise. I always don't manage to do my walking daily, but I should. And I'm trying my best to do it. Sometimes it's just too cold. But anyhow, fit. Staying fit is very important. You know how the health came twice in your reading? Well, now I know it's about really eating well and making sure that you, exercise. Exercise is very important. Okay, so I did see a star just now when I was looking, a beautiful star, which is your wish. One of your wishes is going to be granted. And I said that before, I think. Someone needs your understanding. Someone wants you to be understanding while they're going through something. Someone really needs your understanding. And maybe your forgiveness, perhaps. Perhaps something that they're going through, someone controlling their life or something happening to them. Someone really needs your understanding and they need your forgiveness. Forgiveness is needed. Be positive. Don't be negative. Be positive, they're saying. Be positive and everything will go well. A buffet. I was given a buffet. So I was looking at this and thinking a buffet. A buffet can mean many things. First and foremost, maybe you are you might find a beautiful place where you can eat and have, variety of food. Buffet means a variety of food. A buffet means also a variety of, a variety of choice that you will have. Fish. So fish is, well, of course, it can be connected to the Pisces, I said, but also the fish is connected to you eating fish, perhaps. Bringing omega into your life, eating fish, bringing more fish into your diet. But there is a buffet and fish. So maybe a fish of seafood, if you're not allergic to seafood. Fish is one of my favorite meals, also fish. And fish is there. My favorite is barramundi, which is my favorite fish that I always eat. It's an Australian fish, I think. I think it's Australian, from the shores of Australia. But anyhow, fish is very important. And of course, salmon. I don't like salmon, but salmon is wonderful. It's very healthy. It's good for everybody, if you're not allergic to shellfish or fish. There's something no. I did see a no here. For those of you who are questioning something, will this happen? Is the situation gonna get better? Especially to do with relationships, because it was at the relationships when I saw that. There is the answer is no. Sorry, I keep itching. Can't put my glasses on. All right. So yes. So business. Something about business and something about coffee and something about music. Some of you could be working in a business, selling coffee or dealing with coffee, a coffee shop perhaps, a cafe, or music. Something about music. Now let's have a look at the names and the letters, the initials of everybody. Either your name, that where it begins with, or the initials of someone, or a letter that will have an impact and match for you. B for bumblebee or butterfly. H for horse or honey. G for Georgia or Geneva or goat. That's another one. D for dog or Dalmatian. Q for quail or quitting, quail. O for Olympics or olive. C for Canada or for cancer or for ceiling. K for kiwi. I got twice given K. K was given to me twice. K for kilo or kiwi fruit, and then A for Alaska or Antarctica, and then X for X-ray. Now, I was given two numbers. Number 9 being, if you're born on the 9th of the month, 9 being emphasized, like being a very strong emphasis about 9. Again, it's going to 30 minutes. I'm trying to minimize it, but I've got to deliver everything. 9 is connected to the Chinese year of the monkey. Those of you who are dealing with the monkey, or you could be born in the Chinese year of the monkey yourself. There's a lot of entertainment and end of a challenge coming. 9 people born in September. Could be a lot of Libras that are born in September. This could be about you. Or, of course, people born in September are Virgos, Virgo, Libra. Now, 9 is also connected to, from now to 9 weeks or up to September, there's going to be one challenge that's going to be completed and come to an end. And then there's abundance of entertainment and fun and happiness coming. That's 9. And then we've got number 1. Number 1 is about a beginning that brings you plenty, connected to the Chinese year of the rat. If you are, or dealing with someone born Chinese year of the rat, connected to a new beginning. And there were 2 new beginnings happening in your life. A new beginning that's going to bring you plenty, connected to somebody born in January, which is Aquarius. We had 3 Aquarians in your reading. Aquarius, or what's the other one? Aquarius and, oh God, I can't blank. Capricorn. So people who are born in January, Chinese year of the rat, the beginning. From now, time you see this coffee cup, up to a month, a new beginning that's going to bring you plenty of action. And that is the end of your reading, my dear viewers. I hope you enjoyed it. I wish you love and light, abundance of blessings, and namaste.